It's Shauna with Just Try to Be Nice, and this is video 5 of my Scrapbook Bible. This is for the book of Joshua. It's a little bit bigger, and there's some more stuff, so let's get started. When you first open up the book of Joshua, this is what you see. You see Mr. Noisy. These are from when I was a kid. There's Miss Sunshine, and there was one that talked all the time, and that was what everybody always called me. I can't remember what her name was, but she's I'll show her later on. She's pink. You finally figured out that if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will, and let the positives in your life, crowd out the negatives. And then this was a stamp. It got wet, I guess, and so it bled. And then there's some Care Bears, and of course it's blank. I'll fill something in there, but there's a Care Bear card. And then this is just a cute little picture. It's an orange rind, and it says sometimes you just have to pick yourself up. See? Because it's an orange rind, and he's picked up the orange. Ha ha ha. And then you're someone worth spending time with. And this is from an Oprah magazine. Just trust yourself, then you will know how to live. And then trust yourself, think for yourself, act for yourself, speak for yourself, be yourself. Imitation is suicide. And then this just pretty little sun that was in a stationery kit that I got. And then just some nice little, we learn the rope of life by untying the knots. And then, this is great. This is a poem this is John Lennon. If you don't know who that is, go online and look him up. When I was 5 years old, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I wrote down happy. They told me I did not understand the assignment, and I told them they did not understand life. And then there's a dream waiting to come true for you, and do I compare my life to other people's? And just a little article about how everybody's life's different, and you can't judge your life based on someone else's. And this is just a cute little picture of my girls playing in a box, because they love that damn box. And there's a picture of the sun, because the sun stood still in Joshua. And there's a pretty picture of the sun. And there's another sticker of the sun. And then 5 enemy kings are captured. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crowns for the 5 enemy kings that have been captured. And then I think that's really one of these Bible verses from the calendar. Another Bible verse, love the Lord and follow His plan for your lives, cling to Him and serve Him enthusiastically. And then, here's another one. This is great. As for me and my family, we will serve the Lord. I love this too, because this Bible verse, it's right over there on that poster, on that picture frame that I found in somebody's trash that I love so much, and I just stuck a Dollar Tree sticker on it, and that's what it says. It says, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And then, this is just a picture that I got off Facebook. It says, don't judge me by my past, I don't live there anymore. And then on the back of it, I have this that I wrote, and I wrote this in 2001, and it says, I was the smelly kid in class. My hair itched due to lice, and my teeth ached. My tummy was always empty. School was my refuge and my solace, and yet it made me feel so sad and lonely and less than. And that is so true. And then there's Mrs. Sharp's favorite Irish soda bread, which is a recipe. This recipe is from 1818. This book is from 1818, and so I definitely saved it because I love, love, love old things. And then this is a picture. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's my husband and me. And this is actually us. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Hold it still long enough. I think that's about as focused as you're going to get. It was from Saturn. We bought our first Saturn, and that's Haley in my hands. And actually, this is 2 days after we went to the hospital because my husband had a probe, and the car seat didn't fit in the probe on the way home from the hospital. So we had to go the very next day and get this big family car. And so that's what this is. This is a picture of us, and this is Haley. And then this is our first car that we bought together. And the family is one of nature's masterpieces. And then you flip it over, and that's the end of, this is the end of Joshua. And then periodically, I have these envelopes, and that's what it is. It's an envelope. It's a nice envelope stationery that I got at a stationery store. And there's about 6 of them, I think, throughout the Bible. And as you can see, it's held on there with, what is this? What is this? Scotch tape. Everything in this Bible is Scotch tape or stickers. And so this is a picture of my brother and me at my wedding. And this is Hannah's first haircut. I have everybody's hair from their first haircut. I have Serenity's hair, my hair, Hannah's hair, Haley's hair. I have everybody's hair from their first haircut. Make your own attitude that of Jesus Christ's, and trust yourself, you know what to do. And then you pull open this envelope, and there's special stuff inside. For instance, there's a $2 bill. $2 bill, y'all. And it is from the 1976 series. So, actually, yeah, yep, 1976 series. So, I just keep that in there. It's pretty pristine, considering how old it really is. And I don't even know if they make $2 bills anymore. So, I keep that in there because it's just pretty cool. And, I mean, I know people that are like, what? They're $2 bill? What are you talking about, $2 bill? And so, I keep those in there. And I've had that for a very long time. I've had that for a very long time. And then, let's see. So, make sure I've got everything. Yep, I got everything. Okay, I'm going to set this down so I can show you what else is in here, because it's hard to see. So you got the $2 bill, which, let's see, $2 bill. See, $2 bill. And then you have a recipe for split pea soup with ham, which this was actually my mom's. Once my mom made this for me, I was very sick, and it really did make me feel better. One of the few times that I look back on her fondly. So this was from soup that my mom made me in 1982. It was like, I have like maybe probably four happy memories of that woman, and this is one of them. So I saved this recipe so that I could pass it down. And then this is a recipe for pot roast. I like to make this pot roast a lot. My mom used turnips and parsnips. Yuck! I don't like turnips and parsnips. I use mirepoix when I make my pot roast. And then this is corned beef and cabbage. This is one of my favorites. And I make corned beef and cabbage for my kids all the time. I just made it the other day. So I love this recipe. I use it a lot. And then this is just a really cute picture of Hannah and Kylie. And it was Halloween, and I was trying to talk them into buying these cute little $9 jacket that's at Costco instead of making me actually have to go buy them a costume. And Hannah did not like her dinosaur costume, so that's where her face is. Her face is upset because Kylie had like floppy ears, I think, and Hannah was upset that hers didn't have floppy ears. So, but that face is just so cute. And then this, which this is very, very sensitive. It is a rubbing from my mom's tombstone. See? It's a rubbing of my mom's tombstone. And it says, Alon Perry Bartholomew, December 5th through June 9th of 2003. And actually, not a big deal, but she really didn't die on the 9th. She died on the 7th, but her sister got it wrong. No big deal. What are you going to do? Remake a tombstone? Those things are really expensive. So there you go. That's what's in the pocket of the book for Joshua. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. And that is my book of Joshua. And now I will go on and do the book of Judges. I hope you liked it. Bye!